Hey guys, so welcome to our electrical development lab. We do all of our PCBs and motor development here, and we do the mechanical stuff in our prototype shop. Today I will be addressing some of the issues you have been having and some easy solutions for them. I will set the machine up and help you set your machine up also. This also gives me an opportunity to showcase our silver machine and the black one with the 24 karat gold magnets. Okay, so now I will set the machine up with a grommet, a tube grip, and a needle, and we'll go from there. Okay, so the first question we usually get is what kind of a rubber band should you use with a LACEnano Tattoo machine? We recommend smaller rubber bands about the diameter of the motor on the machine, so less than 20 millimeters, about 3/4 of an inch. And this is how you put it on. It's really easy. You hook it around the back post, you put it into the slot, this slide slot, so it pulls it down, around the needle, into the other slot, and around the back post again. And now the slots are holding the rubber band down, and the rubber band is not hitting the machine, see? And this is the perfect setup for the rubber band on the LACEnano. Okay, so now let's talk about adjusting the give and the stroke on the machine, or the hit and stroke on the machine. You can adjust the hit and stroke while the machine is running. Actually, this is a good feature of our machine. Unlike other machines where you have to change eccentrics and screws and stuff like that, and then try and change parts again to find the sweet spot, it's really easy to find it on the LACEnano. Let me show you how. Okay, so first we plug in the machine. The upper thumb nut, this one, adjusts the hit or the give of the machine, and the lower thumb nut adjusts the stroke. So if you move the upper thumb nut up, then the magnets on the motor and the armature bar move closer together, and you get more magnetic force and a stronger hit. If you move it down, you get a softer hit. With the lower thumb nut, if you move it down, you get more stroke. If you move it up, you get a shorter stroke. Okay, so we start with adjusting first we adjust the hit or the give of the machine. So I will turn the machine on, and I'm gonna move the thumb nut all the way up until I hear this clicking sound like a core machine. Okay, so this clicking sound is not okay. Your machine should not be running like this. If it sounds like a coil, there's something wrong. I have adjusted the upper thumb nut way too much in the upwards direction, so the magnets are actually hitting. You see, there's no gap between the magnets when it's running. So I need to move the upper thumb nut down a little bit until the sound goes away. Okay. So now this is now the hardest setting that the machine is okay to run at. This will be a rock solid hit, like basically almost like a direct drive rotary machine. And from there, if you want to go softer, you can go a quarter turn, a half a turn, up to 1 turn of the upper thumb nut in the downwards direction. If you move it 1 full turn down, the machine will get really soft. Okay, so I will go with half a turn now. I have lowered the upper thumb nut down half a turn, so I'm okay with that hit now. Okay, so now we're gonna adjust the stroke and find the sweet spot with this needle combination with the machine. Okay, so I will use my left hand, because I'm a right-handed person. I will use my left hand thumb under this pin that the needle hooks onto, and I will run the machine and adjust the lower thumb nut until I get a stronger hit on my finger, and I will know that I have found the sweet spot then. So you just put your finger under here, put your thumb under here, and adjust the lower thumb nut. And by the looks of it, my stroke right now is about a good 3 millimeters, 3.5 millimeters, and I have found the sweet spot for this needle. And you can adjust it for every needle like this. Again, The upper thumb nut is for adjusting the hit, and the lower thumb nut is for adjusting the stroke. And make sure that you don't move the upper thumb nut too much in the upwards direction, so that the magnets are not hitting. If the magnets are hitting, they might get damaged. It will damage your machine. They should not be hitting for a prolonged period of time. Do not tattoo with the machine inside sounding like a coil machine. It should sound soft like this and not hard like this. So this is it. We have set up the machine. I have addressed some of the issues that some of you have been having. I hope this makes it easier to set up your machine, and I hope you enjoy your LACEnano tattoo machine. Bye!